Hey guys, we're here in Tanzania and we are just starting a big trip, kind of a road trip through East Africa. So there's Emily and I, and we will introduce you to Stephen and Andrew, who are on this trip with us, as well as a Tanzanian who's kind of our travel guide for a lot of this trip. And the purpose for this trip is to do some research for cell phone availability and network coverage and pricing within several different countries here in East Africa. And the reason why we're so concerned about cell phone availability is because PBT is interested in distributing scriptures using cell phones. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that on the trip, but we're going to be on this trip for 4 weeks. So we're going to be posting probably about 1 video per week. So keep checking back and we'll have some more info. So our first stop was in Dar, which is kind of the biggest city in Tanzania.
This is the Bajaj.
Cozy? Excellent, excellent. The latest Dar fashions. Very nice. Yes. So Emily, why do we have these awesome glasses on today?
We're gonna go see a 3D movie.
And what movie?
The last in the Harry Potter series.
Did I just sleep?
I slept probably the best that I've slept on the trip so far.
So not that good.
Yeah, not really.
Now we are in Arusha, which is a really large city, about 1.5 million people in northern Tanzania. And so we took a long bus. We're on a bus for about 10 hours from Dar up here to Arusha. And we're checked into a OK hotel. And we're gonna check stuff out and kind of explore the city a little bit today.
Yeah, maybe.
Is the pizza good?
Yeah, that's a good cold, but it's good. I'm eating it backwards.
Is that how they eat it in Africa? Mambo vipi? Shwari, shwari kabisa. Safi safi. Marahaba, marahaba. These are the guys who we are traveling with on this trip. First we have Stephen. He is with PBT in Dallas. Why don't you tell them what you do in Dallas briefly?
Well, I'm the director of IT in Dallas, and we're on this trip basically to gather information about what kind of technology is available to roll out digital scriptures.
We've also got Andrew with us. Andrew is a PBT recruit, and why don't you tell them where you're from?
Well, I work long distance from Lincoln, Illinois, and moving to Dallas in January to start working in the office. So it's great.
And this is our Tanzanian friend on this team, Octavian. Say hello.
Hello, my name is Octavian, and I'm grateful to be part of this team. And so far, it has been great. Yeah.
Cool. And of course, Emily is behind the camera and coming with us. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Is there anything you'd like to say in Swahili?
Mbaya Zaidu Kuliko Motel 6.
Okay, we've seen our first wild animal here on this trip. It's an elephant, and it's allowing us to get alarmingly close. You can see it back here. Elephants, when you get close, they stand really still. But here he is eating a tree. It's a beautiful creature. There's a lot of tourists here. It's close to Mount Kilimanjaro, and it's a frequent stopping point if you're going to go to the Serengeti from Kilimanjaro. So because there's so many tourists here, there's a very thriving tourist economy, which means when white people like us are here, everybody's trying to sell us stuff.